Have you ever wondered what are the top 10 universities in the US with the most amount of international students? Let's talk about it. I'm going to share some information about those universities and why they are so famous. Let's just get started. At number 10 is UC San Diego. Most enrolled courses is biology, engineering, and computer science. The out-of-state tuition fees is $44,000 per year. It's in San Diego. San Diego is one of the most beautiful places to be in. Since it's the most beautiful places to be in and it's beachside, it is really expensive. Living will be expensive, food will be expensive, but San Diego gives great opportunity. At number 9 is UC Berkeley. Most enrolled courses, computer science, business and engineering, and the university tuition fees is around $44,000 per year. Again, if you're going for the management programs, the university fees will be higher. UC Berkeley is a dream for many. It's located in the Bay Area, which makes it a very, very great pool of talent for all of the tech companies there. I don't have to say more about UC Berkeley. It's one of the best universities. It has produced alumni like Steve Wozniak and Andrew Huberman. It's just a top dog, no doubt about it. I'm glad a lot of international students go to the university like that. At number 8 is my university, Purdue, West Lafayette. Most enrolled courses is engineering, business, and agriculture. Among engineering, aerospace and mechanical industrial is among the top 3. The fees is lower, it's around $28,500 per year. It's a powerhouse of engineering and tech. It's located in Indiana, 3 hours from Chicago, 1.5 hours from Indianapolis. I went there, the rent is cheap, living is cheap, the fees is also cheap. Purdue attracts so many companies, just so many companies. We have had over 200 companies at the career fair at Purdue. I love the university. Industrial Roundtable is another career fair. The opportunities you get being in a small college town and seeing all those companies flying in to talk to you, to hire you is just amazing. It's just incomparable. I love Purdue, no doubt about it, and definitely I have a bias for it. So at number 7, with most amount of international students, is Boston University. Most enrolled courses, business communication and engineering. Engineering is literally in all of these universities. Their out-of-state tuition fees is $58,000 per year. Another Boston gem. BU is right, in the heart of America's most historic city, Boston. Research and international outlook is amazing. It's one of the favorite, along with NEU, for international students. Also, BU is also very lucrative, and it's attractive for the companies to hire talent from, just like Northeastern University is. At number 6 is University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Most enrolled courses, engineering, business, and computer science. Their out-of-state tuition fees is less. It's in Urbana-Champaign. It's a small town. It's around $34,000 per year. It's known for its strong engineering courses and business programs. It's just a very classical American college experience because you're in a college town. It's in Midwest. It's very close to Chicago. It's around 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours from Chicago. And it's a very tight-knit community, just like Purdue was. I'm going to talk about that as well. I did get an admit from UIUC, but chose to go to Purdue CEM because it was just better. But UIUC is an amazing university. I had friends studying at UIUC, and if you have gotten an admit from UIUC, you shouldn't be thinking twice. Just go for it, take a chance. Number 5 is University of Southern California, or USC. Most enrolled courses, business, film, engineering and communication. And out-of-state tuition fees is, of course, way higher. It's around $60,000 per year. A lot of people second out, even if they get admissions from universities like USC or UCLA, they second guess because they're not sure that they should be spending that much money when it comes to a university. USC's students are called a Trojan family. USC is renowned for its program in film, businesses, and engineering. It also is in LA, which means that you are right by Hollywood. So if you want to do anything in music, movies, USC becomes the first choice for you. The brand is amazing, and the recruitability for USC is also why so many students get attracted to USC at the first place. Coming to ASU, Arizona State University, is at number 4. The most enrolled courses at ASU is business, engineering, and journalism. Out-of-state tuition fees, it's less. It's around $30,000 per year, but it varies from course to course. Some of the courses in the management school, the fees is way higher. It's located in sunny Arizona. It's a top choice for international students. I used to live 10 minutes from where ASU was. Now I live a couple of hours away, but it's always fun to visit ASU's campus. A lot of students at the campus, a lot of Indian students, and some of the master's program, you'll find 90% of the students is Indian students. A lot of undergrads also come for ASU. The campus is amazing, no doubt about it. The rents have gone up, but it will be way cheaper than the top 3 universities with most amount of international students. My sister actually graduated from ASU last year from their business analytics program, and she was really happy with her decision. Number 3 is Columbia University. Heart of New York as well. Most enrolled courses for Columbia is business, law, engineering, and international affairs. Columbia's out-of-state tuition fees is the highest among all. It's $65,000 per year. It's an Ivy League. It's a gem in New York City. And Columbia offers a world-class education in the hustle and bustle of Manhattan. It's an Ivy League. Living and eating and fees is higher. The law at Columbia is amazing. I did a video of Columbia's campus tour as well. I'm going to leave that link in the description. The second one is Northeastern University in Boston. Their most enrolled courses is business, engineering, and computer science. Their average out-of-state tuition fees is also $56,500 per year. NEU is known for their co-op programs. It's in Boston, which is perfect for students who want to blend academics and the real-world work experience. Just imagining studying in such a university is amazing. You get a lot of exposure, and it's just a win-win situation for students. It's definitely cheaper than New York City, but it being closer to New York and Washington DC and other big cities and has helped students to get jobs. NU has built an amazing brand for itself over the last few years. You'll find a lot of international students there, which can become a challenge also when finding jobs because you're competing amongst other students. NU being closer to Harvard and MIT also becomes a huge center for companies to come and find talent. At number 1 is New York University. Their most enrolled courses is business, performing arts, film, and journalism. And their average out-of-state tuition fees, which is for international students, is going to be fixed $56,500 per year. New York University is in Big Apple, in New York, in Manhattan. It's a global hub right in the middle of New York City, offering endless opportunities for international students to explore diverse cultures, careers, and cuisines. Plus, who wouldn't want to study in one of the most iconic cities in the world? New York is a vibe, but living in New York is really expensive. From food to rent, it's a nightmare. NYU definitely has some subsidized housing, but more or less likely you'll have to find your own apartment and share a room if you don't want to share a room with other people. NYU is also really famous among the undergrad crowd. New York is a great hub for jobs and opportunities, and that's why NYU became the biggest hub for international students. These were the top 10 universities with most international students. In the next video, we will be covering 11 to 20 with most number of international.